Guys, I'm a bit late to this, but this is major breaking news. So Florentino Perez, Papa Perez, came out and said, I will send 150 million bid on Tuesday for a top player from a Champions League team. 150 million bid. He later came out to say it's not going to be Haaland, it's not Doku, it's not Bruno Fernandes, it's not even going to be Cole Palmer because Cole Palmer is not in the Champions League team this season. He said it's not going to be any of the top players. He said it's not. Then he later came out to say again, the 150 million bid will not be for Michael Olise. Great player, but it is not him. He tricked us and all the media. He tricked everyone. And guess what? A few days ago, I think yesterday, it came out saying Florentino Perez plans to launch a 150 million bid on Tuesday for Michael Olise, despite reports denying his name live. The main star is president's mind is Olise, as Jen Betts Telegraph reports. Buying Uli Honbi said in May, no chance to sell, not even for 200 million. Olise is a wonderful player. He's a world-class player. He's one of the best players in the world, and he's a Ballon d'Or contending player. During the Ballon d'Or ceremony, he should be top 10. And he's a crazy player. He's very, very good. He's very, 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 very good. And honestly, I love this guy. I wish he was playing for Chelsea. And speaking of Chelsea, in fact, Chelsea actually had a chance to sign him mid-2023, almost 2024. It came out, Fabrizio said, Chelsea have activated 35 million release clause into Michael Olise's contract, deal advancing to final stages. Clause has always been there despite denials, and all parties will be in touch to finalize the agreement. Olise already said yes to Chelsea. Time to fix details. Chelsea absolutely, in fact, it was basically a here we go. Chelsea bought this guy. The money was not a problem, but it was always Chelsea's wage structure. Because of 250k, Chelsea withdrew from the deal. It came out, David Johnson, Chelsea withdraw from race to sign Crystal Palace winger Olise. CFC held talks with Crystal Palace 22-year-old, but felt finances involved beyond reach. Instead, planned to reward existing player and new recruits, expected to add 2 attackers. And then we later went to go and buy some horrible Netos and all of those guys. Once we had Olise, the Netos we signed, you know now Wesley Fofana is on 250k. At some point, Raheem Sterling was not even playing. He was taking about 300k. And you will not pay half of the signing bonus for them. You will not pay that money and then get this guy. You will not get this guy. It's a shame. It's honestly a shame. And I'm always sad. If you look at Michael Olise's stats, in about 35 matches, he has 15 goals and 19 assists. He's one of the players with the most assists in the world this season. And I think if you're in a calculation, you should have around 48 GA in all competitions this season for someone who plays on the right edge. He's a very, very solid player. His market value is about 165 mil. So if Real Madrid gets into advanced negotiations for him, they can just add it and make it 175, which would be a record deal following the Neymar deal. Neymar to PSG. Last season too was very good. In 34 matches, he had 12 goals and 17 assists, which is approximately, I think, 39 GA of basically 40 GA in the league. Very, very good. Solid player. Fantastic player. If Real Madrid are able to get this guy, congratulations to them because this guy is wonderful. This guy is spectacular. If you have watched this guy play, even when he doesn't score goals, he's the best player on the pitch. And he doesn't just play on the right wing, he plays in the 10. That is why I personally wanted him to play for Chelsea, because if Michael Olise was a Chelsea player today, as Kopama is not informed, Kopama can move onto the bench or the right mid and Olise can play in the 10. As Kopama is not informed, Olise can play in the 10. He can force onto the left wing if necessary. Kopama was not informed for some matches. We could have played Olise in that 10 position. He would have brought out the same outcome because he's a very wonderful player. Even basically more. Very, very good player. Very, 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 very good player. He plays on the 10 in the right wing. Rodrigo has been injured for such a long time due to his ACL. Olise can play in that position. I want you to just picture this lineup that Real Madrid are trying to get. It's above the screen. Let's look at it. Olise on the right. You have maybe Vini or Mbappe on the left. But honestly, I feel like this summer, Real Madrid should let Vini go. I'm not saying Vini is a bad player. I'm not saying Vini is not good. Vini is world class in this season's Ballon d'Or ceremony. He should be top 10. Yeah, I mean top 20. He has been very good this season. I think 15 goals and 8 assists in all competitions or in La Liga, I think. Very, very good statistics for a left winger. At least it's not even his best season. If Real Madrid were able to win the Champions League or something, he's top 10 in the Ballon d'Or. But without any trophies, he's maybe top 20 or top 25. Apart from that, he's on high wages. And Mbappe will play better on the left. They can go and sign some Victor Osimhen for like 70 million. I mean, Real Madrid are building a Galacticos squad. That is what they are trying to do. And I always say this, if they are able to build a squad that they want to build, get the defense right, the defense is the main problem, get a solid backup goalkeeper, any decent coach can take them anywhere. Anyone, even Liam Rosinia. They can win a lot of trophies because the squad is always what's going to matter. Every time one is complaining that Vini and Mbappe, they are not good, attackers are always going to miss chances. In fact, the team that miss the most chances are the team above Barcelona because they automatically create more chances. Ferran Torres is the player who misses the most chances. It is just a lazy analysis to blame it on the attackers. Look at our defense. Next season, or even this season, they didn't even know the defenders that were going to be taken to the next season. Today, it is Rudiger and Militao. Tomorrow, Militao is injured. Rudiger has a red card. Camavinga and Valverde in the defense, who are not even defenders. Then they are playing Mendy and they are playing Asensio and Mendy. Then today, they are playing Militao and Asensio. Tomorrow, they are playing Asensio and Militao. They don't know the defense. Which defenders are you taking into the next season? They bought Ibrahima Konate, who is basically finished, who cannot do anything. But with the right development, Ibrahima Konate can go far. He was very good at Liverpool in his prime. Antonio Rudiger, you cannot be blaming your attackers. Look at Rudiger, who is finished. Militao, who cannot keep his fitness up. The medical staff also needs to be improved. Your players are getting injured anyhow. If everything I'm saying can be tackled in this transfer window, Real Madrid can win the treble, quadruple, or even the sextuple. Honestly, they just need to build their squad, rotate properly, and I think they can go far next season. Let's just hope for the best.